everybody. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations with the one and only J-Man. Your morning will never be the same. Here we go.
I've been sad, I've been lost, I've been down and out and lonely. Yeah, I've been suffering at a job in a world that tries to own me. But when I wake up every morning, there's an image of a better place. Yeah, 'cause the harder that we grind, then the sweeter is the glory. People say I'm foolish. People say I'm blinded by faith. But if I run out of air, if I crash, I don't care. I'm gonna do it my way. I can make it through this. You can throw the world in my face, but the fear gives me life, and I swear till I die, I'm gonna do it my way. Hey, gonna do it my way. So put me down, criticize me with your lies and with your parody. Yeah. In the darkness I don't hide, 'cause I got pride that gives me clarity. I still wake up in the morning with the vision of a better life. You see, the option of defeat's just not written in my story. People say I'm foolish. People say I'm blinded by faith. But if I run out of air, if I crash, I don't care. I'm gonna do it my way. I can make it through this. You can throw the world in my face, but the fear gives me life, and I swear till I die, I'm gonna do it my way. Hey, gonna do it my way. Gonna do it my way. Every time they build a wall around me, I will tear it down and say I'ma live my dream. Gotta live my dream. Even when the floods rush round to drown me, I just hold my breath and pray, let me live my dreams. Every single one of my, I ain't quitting none of my dreams. People say I'm foolish. People say I'm blinded by faith. But if I run out of air, if I crash, I don't care. I'm gonna do it my way. I can make it through this. You can throw the world in my face, but the fear gives me life, and I swear till I die, I'm gonna do it my way. Let me fly through the air, if I crash, I don't care. I'm gonna do it my way. 'Cause the fear gives me life, and I swear till I die, I'm gonna do it my way.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you all have had a great weekend. You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on, even Alexa. That's right, Alexa can make it do what it do. Hope you all had a great weekend. I did a wonderful weekend. Actually, a perfect weekend, if I can say so myself, with my football. Football is in the air. Forgive me for getting on late. Had some technical difficulties. I had to redo some things. And I couldn't get to my other device, so I had to redo it over here. So we're good to go. I apologize for coming on late for those that are listening live. Good morning to you. Let me see who's in the chat room. Nurse Rachel, good morning to you. And all of my folks out there at Emory Winship Cancer Center. I ran across a gentleman, and I can't remember his name. But he is a Winship warrior. I can't remember his name. I met him at a spoken word event I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. But I met a warrior this weekend. To all of my warriors, look, y'all looking good. Y'all are looking real good. I could tell that, maybe you're tired. Maybe you're, sometimes the frustration get in, and that's normal. But you all are looking good. I want you all to do this for me. Smile today. That's what I want you all to do. That's the goal today. No matter how heavy this load is, whether physically or emotionally, do me a favor and just smile today. Can we do that? Just smile today. I believe that that's going to help your spirits a little bit. To my Winship warriors, I call them the trainers. To my Winship trainers, good morning to you all. Thank you so much for taking care of my warriors out there. Like I said, I met this guy, and I could tell that my trainers are doing their job. So I appreciate you all, the doctors and nurses, all of the other people that's involved with. I don't know all the technical names, but everybody from the front door all the way to the back door, all of you all. Thank you all so much for your commitment to helping others. I appreciate you all. Who else is in? Yogi's in the house. Good morning, Yogi. Thank you so much for being on this morning. Dr. Tony is in the house. Thank you so much, dear. I do appreciate you. And thank you so much for checking on me today. When I woke up this morning, I had this, for whatever reason, and we'll go with the conversation. I heard the statement, finish him. I don't know if you all played the game Mortal Kombat. And as you're fighting, you get to a place where the winner is standing and the loser is standing. But the loser, he's dazed, and he's just standing around, and he's rocking back and forth. And then you will hear the commentator says, or the narrator says, finish him. And you have two choices. You could just tap him and he'll fall down. The opponent will fall down. Or you could do this special move and totally destroy this person. And it's something to see. I believe to those that are listening to me, especially my warriors, I guess this is for you all. Finish him. Go in with everything you got. Take all of your energy that you have left and swing for the fences. And this is for everybody, not just for my warriors. But I think that we're in a season that season is over with, and you're still standing, and you've won the battle, and now you want to end this season with everything you got, everything that's on the inside of you. Finish him. Finish this season. Finish this. I've been through that. I've done that. And you still didn't get me down. You still, as a matter of fact, they counted you out. But you won. You're still standing. You're still here. And you can look at them and laugh now and say, don't count me out just yet. The song, I'm still standing. I used to love for my pastor, Bishop Morton, to sing that song, I'm still standing. You gave me, life gave you the business. Life gave you a tussle. Life gave you these, what we say now is, you want these hands. I'm going to give you these hands. Life tried to give you these hands. I say, you want this smoke. Come catch this smoke. Life gave you all the smoke that they can give you, and you still stood the test of time. It wanted to drag you down. Life and people, I don't want to just say life. People, because life would give you one scenario. But people would give you a totally different scenario, a totally different situation. But you stood the test of time and kept it moving. So finish it. What's the statement that we used to say? You're going to start it, but I'm going to finish it. They started it. They counted you out. They counted you for weak. Life gave you the business and said, you know what? I'm going to throw this at. I know in the past I did this to them and that to them. They survived this, but I'm going to throw this at them. And when I throw this at them, I know that they're not going to be able to stand. But guess what? You are still here. You're still fighting that battle. You may get tired, because in the game of Mortal Kombat, it's not like the person don't get knocked down. Good God Almighty. It's not like the person don't get hit. But the thing is, the person kept getting, that little character kept getting back up and getting back in the fight. You have gotten back up. Life has given you this, and you got back up. You got that blow, and you fell down, and you got back up, and you swung, you hit, you kicked. But that opponent would get in another, and you stood back up. And that last time you got up, you was giving him the business, and you got to the point where your opponent became dazed. Right now, I don't know who this is for, but this feels good to me right now. Your opponent is dazed, and they're confused. Life is dazed because it gave you the best. You had people sitting there holding their breath, waiting on you to give up, waiting on you to lose. Make them suffocate. Since they holding their breath, waiting on you to fail, waiting on you to give up, let them keep holding their breath and let them suffocate. Now, what do? You go into your next season by going to by doing what the commentator says to your last season. You finish him. Put it under your feet and stomp him. Whatever that situation is, if it was a divorce that took you there, if it was a job loss that took you there, if it was a foreclosure that took you there, if it was a health issue that took you there, and you're still standing, you during the fight, you felt like you was going to die. You felt like you wanted to give up. But you kept, every now and then you throw in a blow. And the problem, what your opponent didn't know, is that you had special move, or they underestimated you. Life can underestimate you. Or life is there to show you just how strong you really are. Life will give it to you. And we think life is being mean. We think life is just unfair. But in reality, life is only showing you just how strong you really are. I saw this every now and then. I'm on YouTube and I'm watching some military stuff, military training and things like that. And I came across this one where this young lady, I guess she looks like she was going after one of her Marine Corps martial arts belts. And she was fighting these trainers. But they had put two two guys in there against her, 2 or 3 guys against her. And they had on these padded clothes or whatever. And they kept coming for her. She would try to use the weapon thing, and she became frustrated because they would jump on her. She finally got to the place where she said, no more. It was something that snapped on the inside of her. And she said, no more. She reached on the top of her head and grabbed her weave and snatched it off. And underneath the weave, wig, whatever it was, and underneath was her that little stocking thing she had on, under what y'all hide your hair, whatever that thing is called. And she went for broke. She got rid of everything that she was doing that made her look pretty, that she was trying to protect, and realized, I got to protect me. Get rid of all the things that is causing a distraction for you, and protect you. And she realized at that moment just how strong she really was. She went in so much that they had to come from behind and grab her and say, okay. That's what you need to give life right now. To prove to everybody that's watching, including the higher spirit up in the sky that's watching, that you know just how strong you really are. Finish him. Finish this season by going out on top, by shining. Because in the game Mortal Kombat, you could just simply punch the guy and he would just fall down. No. This time, go out dancing. This time, throw yourself a party. This time, when you finish this season, do it with a bang. I really don't know who, because when I woke up, it was on me this morning. This was on me. When you finish it, the thing is finishing, but when you finish this season, do it with a party. Do it with a party. Give yourself and let life know that you won. Let the people that had given up on you, the people that had let you go, the things that life had thrown at you, let everything and everybody know I won. And when I go into my new season, I'm going in my new season in style. Because I want people to know from now on, hey, if you come at me, I'm going to give it everything I got. And when it's time for me to finish that season, guess what? I'm going to give you the finish him moment. I'm going to give you the finish him moment. Look, I appreciate you all hanging with me this morning. I don't want to keep you all too long. I know you all are on a set schedule when it's concerning coffee and conversation. I appreciate you all. I do. And I said everything that needed to be said, I think. I hope that it helped you all and that it's going to carry you into your next season. Remember, finish it. Finish this season with everything you have and go into your next season with a glow about your step, about yourself, and with pep in your step. All right? I appreciate you all. Have a great day, great week. And let's make this one a good one. And remember what I said today, just smile. Today, your assignment is to just smile. You all be good and be great.